Breakfast cereal mascots. We all have our favorite. The sea captain who just wants us to crunch. The leprechaun who's always on the run. The rabbit that doesn't understand that he can't eat human food. Just stick to rabbit food. But what about the other guys, the less popular cereal mascots? We're gonna show them some love. Today in the Pop Culture Pop Countdown, the top 5 underrated cereal mascots.
Pop Culture Pop Countdown.
Yeah. At number 5, it's Digem Frog from Honey Smacks. Most brands usually don't use frogs as their pitchman because frogs are weird and excrete mucus from their skin. But Digem Frog is different. He's got style. Check it out. Look at him. He's got a snapback hat, some cool sneaks, a thrift store t-shirt with his name on it. He's like the most popular kid in school. I want to hang out with this talking frog. And his voice.
Hey, where are my smacks at? Gotta get my smacks.
He makes sounding like you have laryngitis cool. How hip is that? The only thing that this frog excretes is freshness. At number 4, it's Coco the Monkey from Coco Krispies. Just like Digem the Frog, Coco the Monkey is also dressed in hip teenage clothes. Check him out. Look at this cool guy. If you're not familiar with Coco, it's because he's been through a lot of changes. This is how he was originally drawn. Then of course there was this one. Then they actually turned him to a live monkey in human clothes, which is adorable. But those who do remember Coco never forgot his jingle. Everybody wants my Coco Krispies. And number 3, it's Cookie Crook and Chip the Dog from Cookie Crisp. I can hear you right now saying it. Cookie Crisp. Who could forget this famous duo of thieves made up of a human and a dog? They did anything they could to get their hands on those tiny cookies. I mean, they got arrested on numerous occasions. And for good reason. Have you tried Cookie Crisp? It's delicious. And they were always caught by the same cop. This guy. Maybe the reason behind Cookie Crook's psychotic behavior is that he's jealous of this cop's mustache. He has the mustache of a man and he has the mustache of a bar mitzvah boy. And number 2, it's Sugar Bear from Golden Crisps. Crisps. People seem to forget about this mascot, but he's a legend. He's been around since 1964. Fun fact, they actually based this character off Dean Martin. That's right, check him out. The shallow eyes, the easygoing crooner attitude. And remember his jingle? Can't get enough of my Golden Crisps, yeah. It was in the late 80s and early 90s when they would introduce Granny, a magical grandmother who was afraid that Sugar Bear was going to take away her Golden Crisps. Yeah, I don't know either, but it doesn't matter because the cereal's pretty good. And at number 1, the most underrated cereal mascot is Cornelius the Rooster from Corn Flakes. Yes, that's right. Corn Flakes is the quintessential cereal. It's been around since forever. And by forever, I mean 1896. Check it out on Wikipedia. And with a cereal with such an extensive history, you need a mascot that best represents the morning meal. A giant green rooster. I mean, look at it. It's perfect. And you've seen it before. In fact, you've always seen it. You just pass by it because it's not as flashy as the other mascots. And it doesn't have to be. Its history as the original cereal mascot is impressive enough. Alright, those are the top 5 underrated cereal mascots of all time. I know I'm forgetting yours because there's so many. So tell me, tweet at me at Yoni Time or write a comment below, right down there. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go YouTube classic commercials from the 90s because I can't let go of my past. See you later. Those characters brought back a lot of memories. No, not from my childhood, from old Yoni Time episodes, which you could check out right here to my left. See these 2 silent versions of me? Double click on that. And while you're at it, subscribe to the channel so you can see future episodes of Yoni Time, or old episodes of Yoni Time. You're like a master of time in terms of this specific YouTube channel.